Hello! Welcome to the stream. Happy, what day is it today? It's been a day. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are. I am having a very busy Wednesday, as you can probably tell. We've got a big family thing going on this weekend, which is why I'm not going to be here streaming on Monday. So it's a whole lot of prep for that right now. I'm a little tired. Been a busy bee today. What you doing there, buddy? I got a cat who's threatening to get into trouble too, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. Today we're gonna kind of take it easy in Guild Wars 1. We've been doing a lot of dungeons lately, and that's been great. But I kind of want to mix it up a little bit. So I'm thinking today, because I am a little on the tired side, I think we're just gonna do maybe some Z missions, Z bounties, maybe a vanquish. I'm not sure. I have to look at my list again to see what I need to do. But before we get into that, for any Guild Wars 2 people that are here or will be joining later or watching later, I kind of want to get into a little bit of the speculation station stuff. We've got some new images that have come out since last time I streamed. And some new information. And so I kind of just want to go through that real fast and show you my guest list so far. I'm kind of compiling like a list of my guesses as to what these images are for. So let me see if I can bring that up real fast. Let's see. I got to move some stuff around a little bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me make that a little smaller. Okay, put that in the corner. That's for later. I wanted to show you guys this first. So ArenaNet put out a very nice write-out of basically acknowledging the feedback that they've received recently with Janther Wilds. And again, something I really appreciate because they don't have to. It's really nice that they have been listening to the players. They hear us. And it sounds like they're going to be altering some of the things that they're going to do to improve upon some of the complaints that we as players have had, especially regarding story, which makes me very, very happy because I know they're very capable of telling a solid story. And so I want them to be able to do that again. But another thing that I just briefly want to kind of talk about real fast, and I am paraphrasing the whole write out, but they did talk about instead of introducing new, I'm so sorry, I'm a little distracted because the cats, I can hear them outside in the hall and they're kind of making the crazy sounds and like they're kind of running up and down, and I'm just kind of listening to make sure no one's getting a little too wild out there. Cats. For anyone who doesn't know, we have 3 cats, and most of the time they're really chill, but sometimes I don't know if there's going to be a full moon tonight, but sometimes they get a little wild. Anyway, where was I? I'm so sorry. Yeah, so they also mentioned that they are planning to improve the systems that they have, work with those instead of like adding new systems, new bits and parts to expand, I guess, off of their current systems. They're not going to do that. They're going to work with what they have and improve those. And I'm actually really thrilled about that because I feel like as a game gets older and more stuff gets introduced, it can feel like a lot to players. And so I'm very happy to hear that they're going to be working on like current systems and stuff and improving those and making those work more efficient. So yeah, anyway, to the image that is on the screen right now, this glorious image that made me so happy to read, or to see, not read, at the bottom of ArenaNet's write-up is this. And I am particularly excited because of this image, because if you don't know already, I'm a huge Necro player. I love playing Necro. Anytime I get an opportunity to play Necromancer, I will. I will. But one of the other favorite professions that I have from Guild Wars 1 is Ritualist. And as we can see right here, we have a little Necro with some Rit gear and a little Rit ghosty. And I'm really hoping that this means that we're getting a Rit elite spec for whatever is to come. That just warms my heart. I'm sorry. I'm so very excited about that. This is also very exciting. I know a lot of people are going to be very happy to see this is Paragon, some Paragon stuff coming. I know there's a lot of players from Guild Wars 1 who really enjoyed playing Paragon, and I'm really happy for them. Not quite my jam, and that's okay, but this is going to be exciting for a lot of people, and I'm very, very happy about that. Very excited for them. But I wanted to kind of show you this image in case you haven't seen it. I'm probably sure you have. This is very exciting news. A very exciting teaser. I've been waiting for this for a long time. So very, very thrilled to see some possible Rit stuff on the horizon, because I would love to play with some ghosties. Anyway, let's see. In addition to that, what do I have here? Let me see if I can bring this up. So this, let's see if I can do this right. This is my very high-tech Word doc. Very high-tech. Just a quick little list that I'm kind of putting together for myself as to my guesses as to what these elite spec images are. I'm pretty sure they are elite specs at this point. They said, I'm trying to remember what they said. They said that there will not be any new weapons introduced for the professions. I think I read that correctly. So we got this guy right here today. A little dagger. And yesterday, Monday, I was talking about this one, because I think this was the most recent after that, or one of the most recent, maybe the one before. Sorry, it's been a week. And I was thinking that with the cards that this was going to be Mesmer, like it screamed Mesmer to me. And then Jammy Biscuit brought up the diamonds and theorized that this might be for Thief. And then this little jewel came out today. So I don't know if Jammy is here. Probably not, because it's only just a little after 2. I think he's still streaming. But if he watches this later, or if he pops in, we'll talk about this. Sir. I'm thinking this might be for Thief. Because we got a little dagger here. And if no one is getting a new weapon, I mean, dagger kind of screams Thief to me. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? So my guesses so far, we'll go through them real quick, Necro is the Ritualist, but we don't have an elite spec image, I think, that came out, like one of these little guys. We don't have one yet. And then this one I originally thought was Valkyrie. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Paragon now because of the wings. And I'm thinking that's gonna go to Guardian, because Guardian, in my opinion, feels like it can veer on to like a lot of like support, and Paragon kind of feels like it can do that as well. So I'm thinking that for Guard. And then this little image here, that black hole image that we were talking about Monday, I think. Sorry, last time. I'll just say last time. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what this could be. So I have it slotted under L and Engineer right now. And I'll have to make a decision later on which one I'm going to put it for. But the cards I have under Mesmer, because that just does, it screams Mesmer to me. Warrior, I don't think I don't have anything slotted because I don't think we have all the images yet. And then of course a dagger for thief. And let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. There we go. And then this wicked looking thing here, I'm thinking ranger. Maybe warrior. Because I can see a shield, but also I see something with like teeth. Very like beast-like. So maybe ranger, and then this maybe for engineer. I don't know. I will decide on L or engineer by the end of the week, I think. So these are my guesses so far. In my very high-tech Word doc. So we'll see. We'll see how many I get right. Oh yeah, and this one, the bard. I almost forgot about this one. This bard, this lute or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to put that under. Again, I'll have to make a decision before the weekend. I don't know. Do you guys have any guesses on like the lute or this black hole thing? I'm not sure. Still puzzled. I'll have to think about it. But yeah, I'll make a final decision on these before my family thing this weekend, which I know I'm being very cryptic about, but I'll tell you all about it afterwards. So, all right, enough of that. Enough of that for now. Let's see here. Let's go back to me. Oh gosh, it's very dark here today. It was very bright earlier, and then the clouds moved in, which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Put me there. Oh, hi. Hi there, buddy. Okay, let's see. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Oh, no. We're going to go back here. Oh, hey. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Ash is... He is talking to me. Hey, buddy. You're being very talkative. Yeah. You give me a sec, okay? I gotta get this set up. And then... get that going. There we go. There we are. If you guys have any thoughts, if there are any Guild Wars 2 people in here and you have any thoughts on what those elite spec like images are for, I would love to hear your guesses. Oh, now I have a second cat in here yelling at me. 1 second here. Yep. Can you guys hear that? Hi. Hey. What do you want? Yeah? Let me say hi. Come here. My little gingerbread man. Oh, my ginger boy. You want to say hi? Oh. You have a lot to say today. Yeah. This is Orion, for anyone who doesn't know. He's our very first ginger cat. We've never had an orange cat before. And definitely everything that we've heard. Definitely everything we've heard about orange kitties. Oh, okay. There you go. Be a good boy. Make good choices. Please. Okay, so I am thinking... how busy are we in here? Because one of the bounties today is a boss in Slaver's Exile. And I don't want to do that by myself. So I wanted to pop in here and see... they need a healer. I'm not a healer. See if I want to do that, or let's see. I have a couple other bounty things, but I also have some missions And then I know I have some other missions too on my writ and some vanquishes on my writ. Trying to decide what I want to do. I don't know if anyone will pick me up. We'll see. I am just a mere necro. If we don't get any bites, we can go do something else. That's fine. I've got a long list of things I need to do. I have a long log list of things I need to do. I'm trying to put off factions content and nightfall content for a little while because I'm hoping that we're going to have another community playthrough of factions though this time. I haven't heard anything, so I'm not sure exactly when that's going to happen. I know there's a lot of like exciting Guild Wars 2 stuff kind of on the horizon, so I don't know if it might be getting pushed off because of that. 1, 2, 3. Look at my log here. How large is Silverwood? Let me see. That's not too bad. I haven't done a vanquish in a while. A vanquish is when you go into a map and basically clear it of all enemies, but I believe you have to do it in hard mode, which can be challenging. Looking for a person. Who is that? Alice Braveheart? Hopefully they'll take me. Nope. Nope. Okay, I did grab all those. I got someone else. That's okay. Well, I don't want to waste too much time waiting around. I also get antsy and I don't want to just be sitting around. So I think, yeah, looking for healers. I'm not a healer. And I'm not set up to BIP, so we'll do something else. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Do I want to vanquish or do I want to do a mission? You know, I haven't done a vanquish in a long time. Let's give it a shot. Why not, right? Why not? Okay. Besides, now we have all of these heroes. And put them to work. So who do I want to bring here? Well, yeah, definitely you. And then Ogden. I guess that's all I can take. Okay. Hard mode. Let's see here. I'm just going to prep my tablet real fast so I don't have to alt tab out because for some reason my game likes to freak out for a little while if I alt tab out of it to do something else. Cool. Okay. All right. And I have all my things on me, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll see how this goes. And there we go. There's our counter. Okay. Excellent. So I think we'll go, because we're kind of in the middle. I think maybe we'll go kind of down. Sorry, I should use, you can see that. Go down and around maybe? Maybe clockwise? We'll need to take our time in a couple spots too, because it can get, this is hard mode, so it can get a little hairy. And we only have six people in the party. I also put soul barbs back on. I don't know why I took it off and switched it out for something else. I don't know why I did that either. But I meant to keep soul barbs and SS together, because I do run a pretty hex heavy build, and this gives you extra damage for when an enchantment or a hex is cast. And I think everything is like hex. That's mine, hex. Yeah, they're all hexes except for this one. And I don't know why I took it off and replaced it with something else. Alright, we'll go down over here. But yeah, I thought this would be a nice kind of relaxing thing to do today, because I've been so busy. Haven't really had a chance to like sit down and relax today at all. Running errands, doing laundry, getting stuff cleaned up, getting stuff for the cats. Yep. But it'll be worth it come this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. But I will unfortunately not be around. I will not be at a computer when ArenaNet's going to do their big announcement for Guild Wars 2 stuff. So I am kind of sad. I'm going to be a little behind on that. But we will definitely talk about it on Wednesday, which is when I'll be back. And I'm looking at next Friday to use as like my makeup day. But I need to double check and make sure that's going to work with the schedules. But that's my plan for next week, is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, since I won't be here Monday. But I am really looking forward to that announcement. I'm really curious to see what's coming. there another protector? Yeah, there is. Okay. I see. Hiding in the back. Which is a good place to hide. Yeah, it's so weird. It was so bright and sunny and like really hot outside, and then all of a sudden the clouds moved in. I am grateful for that though. I get really depressed when it's just like constant sun like every day. I could not live in very sunny areas, places that don't get cloud cover for at least, you know, half the time. Ooh. What did we get here? Let's take a look. Superior absorption. I think I want that. Yeah. Okay. I guess I could have salvaged it later, but that's okay. Let's see. You know, we need to kind of... Let me look at the map here. I think I'll leave this for last. I think I want to kind of come down here and then maybe like work my way up here and then come back down, finish here. So let's go this way instead. Ooh, these are cool. I want to build something like this for some of my garden bed areas in the front for Halloween. Classy Narwhal. Hey there, stranger. How you doing? Long time no see. You having a good day? But yeah, I really want to build something like this. It's really cool. And then maybe have like a smaller something like that. Ugh, I'm so excited. Halloween stuff's already coming out and I'm ready. I want to be done with summer. I'm ready for fall and Halloween. Bring it on. I'm great. Back from work today. Was on holiday last week, so not around. Oh, holiday. That's awesome. Did you have a good holiday? Very cool. Oh, ad break. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll check in after the ad break because I want to hear all about it. Are they all gonna come? They might all come. Come here. So maybe we can keep them pulled apart. Okay. So I think there's going to be like 2 protectors. Or 1 protector. Okay, well, we'll see. Let's see what we can do here. See if we can get this protector down. Okay, there we go. Back from work, was on holiday last week, so not around. How was yourself? I am so very busy. I'm actually getting ready for a mini holiday myself. But I always feel like the prep takes so much work. I'm looking forward to it though. How was your holiday? Yeah, I'm assuming you had a good one? Yeah, 100% right. Yeah, always, it's all that prep work. All that stuff you gotta do. Well, we got into a little bit of a tight spot here, but see if we can get out of it. Poor Ogden. Working so hard there. There we go. It's great. Went to Greece with the family. Very hot. Loads of swimming in the pools or sea to keep cool. Food, drink. Nice. That sounds like a great time. That's awesome. I have never been to Greece myself, but I have seen lots of pictures. And it looks gorgeous. All right. 26 so far. Not bad. Nope, we want... Yeah, get soul barbs on that protector. Oops. Man, running for their life. Jorah is just chasing them down. Could not get away, though. Could not get away. It was good, but I need a holiday after the holiday. They stop being relaxing when your kids... Yeah, when your kids are along for the ride. All out of routine and stuff. Yep. I understand. I understand that, especially when, like, he was younger. That can be kind of rough. Now, you know, our son is almost 15, so it's a bit easier traveling with a teenager, but yeah, it can be rough. Well, I hope you get a chance to recharge after your holiday. Okay, got some groups up here. I'm gonna see. I don't have my... Okay, that's fine. Can I get you to come down? Pull you guys down here. Yes. Okay. Oop. About lost my mouse there for a second. Mine are at 4 and 7, so yeah, early stages for sure. I hope it all went well though with them. I know that can be hard traveling with younger kids. I don't think... We traveled with our son when he was young. We did a lot of like local stuff, and then I think his first plane ride was at like 5 years old. And it went very well. Taking them snorkeling was the best thing ever though, so well worth it all. It was great, to be honest. Oh good, I'm glad. Oh, snorkeling, that sounds like fun. I'm glad they had a blast. Yeah, we want to take our son to Hawaii at some point, do some snorkeling. He wants to see sea turtles. So one day, hopefully, in the near future. We also want to take him to Scotland and England. One day in the future. Yeah. I'm hoping that in the future, at least here, things will level out. I don't want to get too heavy or anything with stuff happening, but yeah. Kind of puts a damper on traveling. Let's see. Let's get this protector. Yes, excellent. That's what I like to see. Oh, you didn't see any turtles. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, lots of fish. Oh, gosh. Some gorgeous fish in the ocean. It's very cool. Yeah, Scotland is great. I've had the great fortune to be able to go to Edinburgh twice so far, and I love it. I love Scotland. I want to get out a little further and go north. Yeah, into the Highlands. I want to go see some lochs and castles and all of that. And look here. I hope there's nothing up there. I'm going to take a quick peek and see if there's anything in the back corner. I don't think there is. But yeah, we've been to Edinburgh twice and we've been to London once. I think yeah, that's just that. Okay. But definitely want to get out a little away from the city, do some adventuring next time we can get out there. Okay. Keep an eye out for red. Yeah, the Fringe. That's what it's called. We've always gone in August, which I think is when the Fringe Festival is going on, right? Very cool. I've been to the tattoo. I've been to it once. Amazing. I really loved it because I was a marching band geek in high school. I was a drum major. My senior year, played clarinet the other years. And so watching that was, oh, it was so great. Yeah, I love it. Very neat festival. Oh, there is a protector. There we go. Amazing food too. I really enjoyed my afternoon tea and cake. I don't know if the place is there anymore, but I think it's called Ryan's. And it was on the corner of like a couple busy streets. And if you sat out on like the patio, you have a clear view to the castle. That was delightful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really liked the tattoo. It was very cool. I'm grateful that we got a chance to see that. Brian's. Maybe it was Brian's, not Ryan's. Green and gold sign. I can't remember the color of the sign. I just remembered that it was like, it was on this corner where you had like a 2 or 3 like busy streets. It's like downtown. Yeah, maybe it was Brian's. Cobbled Road? I don't think it was. Oh gosh, now I can't remember. Oh shoot. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. It's been a while since I've been. But I have this fond memory of sitting on the patio with a friend with our slice of chocolate cake and pot of afternoon tea and just looking at the castle. All good. All good. Yeah, very, very cool. And London was really neat to see too. I love the museum. That was amazing. We were there for so long. We did a lot of walking around. We also did we did one of those touristy tours. We were there for 3 days? 4 days? I can't remember, a few days. The whole trip was like 2 weeks or something like that. But it was really nice doing the little touristy tour because then we kind of got like a preview of everything there was in the area, and then the next day my husband and I would go out and then on foot just go see the things that we wanted to see, spend some extra time in those areas. So that was really cool. Hi, it's Smiles. How you doing? Are you having a good, what is today? Oh gosh, Wednesday. I'm sorry, it's been a very busy day. Are you having a good Wednesday? Just doing a little bit of a vanquish today. Kind of taking it easy. I'm a little tired today. Been a busy bee, getting ready for weekend family stuff. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you're having a good Wednesday. Excellent. Let's do this. There we go. Let's see. Figure out where I'm going. We'll take out these guys here first. Are you guys all one group? Can I separate you? Can I? It would make my life easier. Oh. Get that protector. Oh, almost had it down. Come on. Come on, buddy. I think we're kind of pulling in the other group now. Oh. All right. Well, it just is what it's going to be. We can't always get our way, and that's all right. Guild Wars 2 train. I see Guild Wars 2 chatter going on. Have you guys been checking out those images that ArenaNet's been releasing? And did you guys see the little preview image that they released at the end of their community statement? We're getting Paragon and Ritualist. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Come on. There must be another. Yeah, there's a second one. There we go. Okay, where's that other? Get that other protector. I am a veteran. I have been playing Guild Wars 1 since just a few months after its release. And then I started playing Guild Wars 2 when they had those open betas. So I've been around for a while. I took a really long break from Guild Wars 1 because Guild Wars 2 was out, and just only recently came back because of the community playthrough that we had going on from April to May. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I really love this game. And so I'm back playing it more now. Let's see. Oh, very nice. You're also a vet player. Very cool. Probably know more. Well, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You might know more than me in some respects. And that's okay. Let's see here. Okay. Go down. Yeah, we'll go down. We'll get these guys down here. I do love the lore. I don't know if I would call myself a master, but I do love me some Guild Wars lore. For anyone who doesn't know, I've been a writer with Chronicles of Tyria for about 10 years, working over there. So yeah, really into the lore. When I was writing over there, I'm on a bit of a hiatus right now, but I would spend quite a lot of time on the wiki, cross-referencing details and stuff for the stories that I would write. Because when you're playing in a sandbox, you need to be respectful of the original material. So, oh yeah, a lot of lore to sift through. Speed tactics. Nice. I wouldn't call that silly. That's awesome. I am not good with like speed clears and all of that. I'm a very casual player. So anyone who's like got those sweet, sweet refined builds and they do those speed clears, amazing. Amazing to me. I think that is so cool. Okay, I need to look at the map because I want to do this efficiently. We got 57 so far, not bad. About what, a third of the way through? That's not too shabby. My favorite prophecies mission. That is an excellent question, and that is not something I've actually thought about. Ooh, give me a minute to think about that. My favorite prophecies mission. Oh God. That's a really hard question. Yeah, I'm gonna have to marinate on that for a minute or two. They humor me and drag me along as a monk with a hammer on those speed runs. That's awesome. Let's see here. Oh, there was a protector hiding, and I just didn't see you because I am tired. My tired eyes did not find you hiding behind that mound. Let's see. I have to look now at all of the missions because I'm like, oh God, there's so many. I mean, Frostgate is a good one. I think it's Frostgate because, I mean, we do lose Rurik there, and that is kind of impactful. And then I know, let's see. I'm just taking a minute to like refresh my brain on the story. Thunderhead Keep always has a special place in my heart, but not necessarily for story reasons. Just for something that happened to some guildies and I there. Man, that is an excellent question. Do I have a favorite? I know this is very exciting for everyone watching while I'm looking at the map and trying to think of my favorite prophecies mission. Yeah, that is pretty cool. The Janthier mission. I do like when we find out that, oh gosh, my brain just kind of went. It's just that last brain cell, I think, just kind of petered out in my brain. The White Mantle, there we go. When we find out that the White Mantle is not who we thought that they were, and I'm trying to remember which mission in particular that is, or if it happens in between the missions. Was it? was before Sanctum K, wasn't it? It was like, was it Riverside? Shoot. That's really cool. I like that mission, or that general area. So I guess if I had to pick one story-wise, I do like that one a lot. And of course the end, you know, because we beat the Lich and we win. That's always satisfying. Aurora Glade? Yeah, that might be it. I knew it was somewhere in here. And we find out that they are very bad. The Bloodstone one. So maybe, yeah, maybe that was here. I think you're right. So I guess if I had to pick one, that would be it. Because I feel like that's a pretty big turning moment in the story. But my other one is Thunderhead, because me and a guildie were doing the mission with a pug, and we were, I think, like halfway through or something like that, and we needed to take a quick, like, you know, restroom and snack break. And so we did, one by one. We came back and we noticed that this one person was still gone. And we're like, okay, well, hopefully they'll come back soon. We waited like 5 minutes. They still hadn't come back yet. We're like, okay, well, the rest of us, we can't keep waiting. You know, it's getting late and we need to finish this mission. So we went ahead, we got to the end, to the, you know, that last part. And the person comes back and we're like, dude, where were you? And they're like, I was getting a snack. I went to Taco Bell. We were getting snacks, right? This person had gotten in their car, drove to Taco Bell, got their food, and came back. And that was their definition of getting a snack. So that's why Thunderhead has always kind of got a special place in my heart, because that story is always, it's always stuck with me. We all had a good laugh about it. We finished the mission. It was all good. It was fine. Mine is Dragon's Lair, lore-wise. We meet Glint. Oh, that is another good one. I always forget about that one. Meeting Glint. Because Glint becomes so incredibly important, especially going into Guild Wars 2. That's a really good one. That's a good choice, It Smiles. Good choice. Very good choice. Here we go. Yeah, all good. All good. Gotta take those calls. Those are important. That's an excellent question. I really like that question. Does anybody else have a favorite Prophecies mission that they really love? Like story-wise, or even if there's like a little funny story behind it. Do you guys have a favorite? I kind of abandoned that protector. Hold on. My poor brain is having a hard time focusing today. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Okay, get that money. Yeah, my poor overworked brain has been on Guild Wars 2 lore for so long that's like not a lot of room for much else. And I'm still working on that story ranking stream. I'm still working on my notes. I am currently playing through Heart of Thorns again, trying to refresh my memory on everything. And then after that, I think I'm going to skip over to Icebrood Saga. Oh, I forgot you guys down there. Because I think I've only played through that content maybe twice. But I want to give it another go just because I can't remember all the details. And I want to give everything a very fair chance. Okay, we're good. No protectors hiding down there. There are quite good missions, very nice story alongside the maps and visuals, although graphically a little dated now, but at least not unplayable. Yeah, it is a little dated, absolutely, compared to the graphics, you know, we have nowadays with games. But man, play-wise, she still holds up. Very enjoyable. True question is, what Prophecy's mission is your least favorite? That would be oh, what's it called? Shoot. Sorry. I'm really tired tonight or today, so I will, as soon as I get this hunter down. It's this one. Thirsty River. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, this is the one where you go and it's kind of divided into sections. And the first one, you take out one group. The next section, you take out two groups. And then the final, you take out three. That one stresses me out so much. I don't like that one. But even then, saying I don't like it, it's not terrible. It's not like, oh, it's like the worst thing ever. It's just my least favorite one out of all of the missions. Not a big fan of any of the Maguma jungle ones. Hate those vines that lock one person into an area. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. They can be a little tricky to traverse also. Yeah, for sure. These trolls. Always very claustrophobic when you get caught. Yeah. For sure. Warthog. So funny story. My friend, my big Guild Wars fan, or friend, excuse me, because what are words today, right? Zan. He's come and helped me a couple times. He played Ranger a lot in Guild Wars 1, and his pet was a warthog. And I used to tease him a lot about his warthog being breakfast. My breakfast bacon. You brought my breakfast. Anyway, just a silly little anecdote. He still has on his Ranger in Guild Wars 2. He does have I don't think is it a warthog in Guild Wars 2? Can't remember. Something similar. And I still will periodically, when he gets on his Ranger, I'll tease and be like, oh, you brought my breakfast, thank you. Or you brought my dinner, depending on what time of day it is. But yeah, it can get very claustrophobic around the vines. Let's see, I need to go down over here. And it can get a little tricky too. It's like, well, how do I get down there? How do I get up there? I know there's a couple spots like that. Not necessarily in this map, but in like a different map. There can be. Still not as bad as Tangled Depths in Guild Wars 2, which is the map that we don't like to speak of. In my Guild Wars 2 circle of friends. Not a fan. Not a fan. Get lost. Though I will say with the introduction of mounts, it has made it quite a lot easier to get around. I do like the foliage in here though. Very, very nice. And I do like the color palettes. Whenever... I'm a big crafter. If you haven't already noticed stuff behind me. I love to craft and do artsy things in my spare time, when I have spare time. Let's see, I think I need to go around for you. And so I have on many occasion like looked at Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2 environments and taken color inspiration from, you know, different plants or just the map itself. Very helpful. I bought the first 3 expansions as they were on sale, so I have all that to do. Need to push on through the second one. For the mounts, yes, for the mounts. Do it for the mounts. Let's see, first 3 expansions. So I'm assuming that's up. Did you get the Living Story stuff too? Did that come with the expansion sale? So do you have like access to Living Story 1, 2, and 3 and 4? No Living Stories. Okay. Oh, that's a shame because Living Story 4 with Joko, that is some good times. I love Joko. Amazing. So you have... I may have to run around this map again because I might have missed a spot where these scarabs are hiding in the ground. I should zigzag. Should buy with gems as it's on sale, 1 and 2 anyway. Yeah, it does help fill in stories, story-wise, especially like if you're going into Heart of Thorns. Being able to play Living Story 1 and 2 helps fill in those details of how Heart of Thorns kind of came to be. Hoping my Deathly Paulson sell, then I can buy gems and stuff that way. Oh, oh, okay. For a second I was like, is this... what? Okay, got it. Your pauldrons. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I hope they sell too. You can earn some monies. Got enough gold to put one up on the market the other day. Nice. That's awesome. I hope they sell. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. How many sets? Did you get two sets of pauldrons? Dang, that's amazing. That is amazing. Good for you. Okay, so that is that over there. Okay, so now I have to go down. Okay. I'm trying to be efficient about this, but I'm kind of stuck on some of the paths here. I can't hop on a mount and go over the hill. That's okay. We'll get it all done. Might wardrobe one and sell the other 2. Haven't decided yet. Those are really cool pauldrons. Depending on like how much you want to get into the Fashion Wars aspect of Guild Wars 2, you might want to keep like one set for yourself, especially if you really like the skin. Otherwise, if you're not like married to it, then sell all 3. Get them monies. You could buy a lot of stuff. How much are those going for, by the way? If you don't mind me asking, because I do not have the market plugged into my brain. $987 gold for just one? Dang. Oh, wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no, let's deal with these scarabs first. For 3 items I've left over from the first Halloween, I'll take it. Yeah, dang. It's amazing. Amazing luck. I still have a couple things that I need to do for Halloween items. I am terrible sometimes. I will like, I'll work on a collection. Oh, come here, get that mandible. Or an achievement set or something like that. And I'll get almost all the way done. And then something else pops up and I'm like, oh, I need to go do that now. And then it's like, I only have 1 or 2 things left. And it just sits there unfinished for ever. And I've done that with a few Halloween things, like the special weapons that you can get by doing achievement collections. I need to do those this year. I might like schedule that as a like a special stream, and then that way I am locked in and I'm forced to complete those. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. It Smiles. If I catch you around later, cool. If not, oh, thank you so much. No worries. Safe travels and all. And thank you so much for the follow. We're now at 100 followers, guys. At 100, we made it. We made it to 100. Thank you guys so much. I'm so tickled right now and so grateful. It's amazing, you guys. Thank you. I hope to catch you around again. It Smiles. I am tickled. We're gonna have to do some special stuff now. I have a few things kind of in the works, in the back of my head, that I wanted to do once we reach 100 to kind of celebrate. Some of that it's unfortunately kind of had to take a little bit of a backseat because I've had a couple things pop up in real life that my family and I need to deal with. Everything's gonna be fine. It's okay. I know it sounds kind of like cryptic and a little doom and gloomy, but it's just kind of kept us a little busier than I anticipated. But I'd like to do some special things. So thank you guys for helping me get to 100 followers. That means so much. In real life happens and comes first. We can all wait. I know. I am that type of personality, for better or for worse, that it's like, you know, I get so excited about something and I want to get it done, and especially when it involves other people. Like, I love doing nice things for other people, and I get kind of stressed out when I can't like deliver right away, if that makes sense. I'm trying to be kinder to myself about that. But I still want to do something nice for you guys. So it's coming. It's coming. All right. Got a couple down here. We're on our way. I think we're a little over halfway done with this clear. So that's good. That's very good. Make an excellent time on casual time. Free cake. Sounds good. I wish, oh gosh, wouldn't that be awesome? If I could get us cake, we could all have cake. God, that sounds so good. Now I really want cake. Ugh. Just checking on the mobile from bed. Oh, hey Jammy, how you doing? I know 100. I can't believe it. I was mentioning earlier, I'm incredibly grateful and so very tickled. I know I'm a little tired today, so it's I'm not super expressive, but I am so grateful to be here already, and grateful for everyone who's followed and subscribed and, you know, come and hang out with me in the streams and chat and joke and speculate and all of that. I really appreciate it because I know that you can choose to spend your time anywhere here on Twitch, but you come and you see me, and I really appreciate that. Honey cake someone brought into work today. Oh, that sounds delicious. Honey cake. Oh man, we were just Classy Narwhal brought up cake, and now that's all I can think about, and that's all I want right now is like a big piece of cake and maybe some more tea. Sounds so good right now. I think this area is clear. I think we're good. I think that is just a hill that we can't get through. But how are you doing, Jammy? How was the rest of your stream? I'm sorry I had to cut out. I had to get ready. I had to get ready for my stream. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet. And I can't wait to celebrate when you get there. I'm looking forward to that day. It's gonna be coming. It's coming soon. Hey, Rosin, how you doing? You having a good Wednesday? Yes, you finished. You finished your Eye of the North. That's awesome. Congratulations. You took that destroyer boss down so fast too. Nice job on that. That was good work. Hey, Blood, how you doing? We are back in Tyria. We are. I'm doing a Vanquish because I'm a little tired today, and so we're just kind of taking it easy, and we're vanquishing and chatting. You having a good Wednesday? Get this protector down. I am vanquishing Silver Wastes. Chill and kill stream. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. I like the ring to that. That's very nice. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. Just a little tired. Just getting ready for a big family to do this weekend. So I won't be here on Monday. Because we've got stuff going on. But I'm hoping next week to stream Wednesday, Thursday, and then use Friday as my makeup day. So yeah, we're celebrating 100 followers already, guys. Can't believe it. I'm so tickled. So tickled right now. My husband is going to be thrilled. He is a big supporter of me streaming. And so lately he's been asking like, hey, are you there yet? Have you hit 100 yet? You know, because he's very excited about it. So I'll have to tell him as soon as he gets home from work. Yeah. Oh, more bacon, more breakfasts over here. All right, you have good sleeps, Jamie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. All right, quick look at the map. I'm gonna see where I've been. How's that other character going? Still in Kryta, or where was it? Which character? Oh, you mean my Guild Wars 2 character? That one? Let's see. Okay. Phlox is... We're edging... Where did we leave off? We're in Dry Top right now. So Dry Top is kind of like this area-ish. In like if we're gonna layer the Guild Wars 2 map on top of Guild Wars 1, it looks a little different because, you know, the land's kind of changed, but it's like it's around this area and this, you know, this deserty sort of part. Okay, where was I going? We've got 106 so far. I need to zigzag a little bit more to make sure I scrape any spots that those little scarabs are hiding. No, that Guild Wars 1 character was a new one. Guild Wars 1 character was a new one, I think. Just reached Lion's Arch some weeks back, I think. I don't have a new character. Was it maybe my ritualist? Because I know at one point I was taking one of my factions characters through prophecies. Is that who you're thinking of? Little Miss Chaos personified? Because I know her, I have recently kind of got her through there. Where did I leave off? Sanctum K, maybe? She's not at the desert yet, or did I cross her? No, I think I did in the background. I think I crossed her to the desert. So she still needs to do like all the desert, but maybe that's who you're thinking of. I still need to take my monk through too. I have an ROJ monk that I need to take through all the prophecy stuff. And then at some point I need to do the Guild Wars Beyond content because that book is still sitting here. Right there. Yeah, the ritualist. Yeah. Little Miss Chaos personified. I need to change her name though. I love playing my Writ. I'm so excited for Guild Wars 2 getting a Writ elite spec. I am so excited. So excited. I've been wanting that. Oh gosh, since they announced that we were going back to Cantha, I was just like, oh, please bring me Writ stuff. Please bring me Writ stuff. My goodness. Monk through Ring of Fire to become... Oh, to become like you. That's so cool. That's so cool, Rosen. I approve too. I think that is awesome. We should all aspire to be like Classy Narwhal with our monks. I think you went to Ire of the North at some point after reaching LA. I think I did take Chaos up there. That might be, it might be my Writ. I think I did take her up there for some stuff. Get that protector. And hopefully not wander too far. We don't want to pull this group up here in the corner. Okay, I think I want to go up. I think I'll go up and kind of clear that and then come back down. We'll go up this way. Hopefully not miss any... Oh, wake up, tablet. Not miss any scarabs. Because that... I've had that happen to me on a Vanquish one time where I think I was actually with Zan and we had to spend some time looking for like one scarab group that was underground, and that was all we needed, and we were running around trying to find them. I think we split up at some point too, trying to look for it. Oh man, had some late nights doing that. And then working on the cartographer stuff. Had some late nights doing that too, scraping those edges. Meta is for the weak-hearted. Skills. Ooh, getting some good advice from Classy Narwhal there. too bad. Yeah, I don't know why I took this out and put something else in its place. That's so weird. Gotta remember to leave the skill in. I like it. Get that extra damage for all those hexes I cast. Because even like empathy is a hex, so that's nice because I love to slot that along with my SS. Make sure we're not missing any. Well, sleepy kitties. The cat's finally calmed down. And now it's very quiet in the house. Oh, we are going to, yeah, get a couple groups here. See if we can pull them apart. You stop following? Waiting for that other group to stop following. Okay. Okay, some of them went back. That's good. You got the wings. Those are the dragon bash things to get those wings and stuff. Oh yeah. Got the wings, don't like them on my, oh, I'm so sorry. Are those like the holographic wings? Excuse me. Yeah. Really small. They are, yeah, they are kind of small. How do you have like a smaller character, like an Asura, maybe? Do you think they would look better on that? Scaling issues. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Dragon Bash, it's a cute event. I pop in there, I get my all my achieves and get my meta my meta goodies. And then I kind of just stop playing Dragon Bash. It's one of those events I don't play a whole lot of. Same with Festival of the Four Winds, though I do like that one a little bit more. But man, when it's Halloween and Winter's Day time, I am like in there exclusively. You cannot pry me away. So we will, when it comes time for Halloween, you'll see me. I'll be in the lab. I'll be in the labyrinth doing some runs, getting that loot, getting those bags. Where's that protector? There we go. Oh, Sylvari Ranger. It might be okay in Asura. Yeah, I know that there are some cosmetic items that, because of their like shape and size, I usually won't use on like larger characters. I'll save them for my smaller characters, or vice versa, you know. See if there's any more out this way. No scarabs hiding. Kind of zigzagging back and forth a little bit here because we don't want to miss a group. Because we have like 2, maybe a little under a third left, and we still have, I think, all this here, so maybe that'll be fine. Nothing there. Just gonna run this way, but not too far. Oops. Bring that back. There we go. Anybody hiding down here? Anybody hiding? Nope. Okay. So I think I will venture up into this pocket up here and then go back down. Oh, I love auto run. I love a good auto run. One of the things that I really love about this game, oh yeah, see there was stuff down here that I really wish that we had in Guild Wars 2. Yep, I will repeat it. I'll repeat it. Is being able to click on someone and follow. I don't think we have. Do we have that in Guild Wars 2? Like being able to click a character and then your character will follow them. I don't think we have that. And if we do, why haven't I been using it? Oh. Sassy Wind Rider. Okay. See if we have any scarabs. Am I stuck on the fern? Am I not allowed? Okay. I may not be allowed. It may be too deep. Yep, it's too deep. Can I? Nope. Okay. $133. How many? I'm just out of curiosity's sake. Okay, that didn't tell me anything. Hold on a second. Where are you? Okay. Shoot. Okay, average and max. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Silverwood. So the average is 210, the max is 221. So that's what we're shooting for. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. Yes, so I'll repeat what I said during the ad break. One of the things that we have in Guild Wars 1 that I don't think we have in 2, and correct me if I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm going to be so sad that I haven't been using it, is clicking on someone in your party and then your character just automatically following them. I wish we had that. And if we do have that in Guild Wars 2, why have I not been using it? Why? Okay. I don't think I can go up here. Can I? No. Yeah, it works in Guild Wars 1, but I wish that we had something like that in 2. I don't think I can. Can I? Or maybe I just don't bother because we have auto run and mounts. Yeah, you have to move with keys. That's what I thought. But yeah. Because sometimes, like in the past, For example, when I played with my guildies and we were doing a mission or we were running somewhere and I needed to like grab something over here or get a snack, I don't know. Just click on whoever's in lead and then just, you know, do what I need to do. Apparently really good on the handheld Steam Deck. Guild Wars 2. Really? Guild Wars 2 is good on the Steam Deck? That's cool. I don't have a Steam Deck. I've thought about it, but I don't usually game when I travel, or like I don't do handhelds much anymore. Oh. Let me pay attention here. How is that Steam Deck? Does it work pretty well? Like in general? Couple guys at work do and they swear by them. Awesome. Gaming on the go. That is cool. There is something really neat about the thought of being able to play a number of games on my Steam account, like wherever, and not having to like be stuck at being at my computer. And then I don't want to say stuck as in like it's a bad thing, but sometimes I want to sit on the couch and I can't take my beast of a computer with me to the couch. That would be very awkward. You're hiding behind the whatever this is. I see you. I recently bought a few Steam games because of, you know, the summer sale. And loving Enshrouded so far. That's really interesting. I didn't realize, or I forgot, that it's in... Is it open beta? Not open beta, but it's... I think it's open beta. It's not complete yet. Because I was running around and exploring, which is one of my favorite things to do in a game like that, in one of those sandbox RPG games. And I encountered a red wall, and I was like, "What is this?" And it told me I had to go back, and I was like, "Wait a second." So I looked it up, and it said, "Oh yeah, it's in, you know, beta or whatever right now." I was like, "Oh yeah, that explains it." Okay. I got that, and then I got Blueprints, which I'm really looking forward to checking out. And then I got this really cute, like, 2D Metroidvania-ish game called Crypt Custodian, where you play a cat that, in the afterlife, and you have to, like, take care of crypts. And I think there's a little story that goes along with it as well, but it looks so adorable and a lot of fun. So I need to play that at some point when I have some time. When I have some time. Oh. Cat hair. Man. I need to not sleep, I think. Like, if I didn't have to sleep, I would be able to play the games that I want to play in the time frame that I would like to play them, and do all my crafty things, and be a responsible adult. But man, gotta sleep. Early access, thank you. Thank you. That's what I was, yeah, not beta. Early access. Thank you so much, Razen. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a neat game. I'm really enjoying it. Got my butt handed to me a couple times trying to get the carpenter, but I'm kind of going back and beefing my character up a little bit before I have another attempt. Ooh, do we have a boss back here? Bolo Falsehoof. Died too much and shrouded, so I stopped playing. Oh, I can understand how that would definitely feel like disheartening after a little while. Adulting, just leave me alone with my games is my feeling daily. Yeah, I've been feeling more like that lately. Like, I just want to be with my games. I want to be at my art desk. You know, just like, ugh. How far did you make it in Enshrouded, Razan, if you don't mind me asking? Do you remember what level you got to and like what area? Because I'm learning that the different areas have like level requirements, and I didn't realize that because it's not really marked on the map, at least that I've seen. I had to actually find that out on a wiki. Because I was like, dang, why are things now all of a sudden, you know, so high a level? It's like I took a couple steps into this one area and then it's like, geez. Had to tiptoe back out of there real fast. But I am enjoying it still. Very, very cool. Started getting these quests to expand options with the NPCs like blacksmith and wizard. Yeah, I'm at that point too. I've got the blacksmith, the wizard, the huntress, the farmer, and almost the carpenter. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful here. Come here. Hoping the protector comes a little closer. There we go. But the quests send me to death zones, basically. Yeah, so that's what I started noticing. Like, okay, let me go do this quest. I was having the same problem where I would go there and I'm like, ooh, these guys are real beefy. Their levels are much higher than mine. What's going on? So I've been paying attention, extra attention to those quests and only doing the ones that are kind of close to like my general starting area, and then kind of working on beefing up my armor and weapons. I've been modifying my weapons with the runes and stuff, and yeah, going into the shroud more. Which, oh gosh, I encountered something there for the first, something new, weird, I don't know, Lovecraftian looking things. I ran out of there kind of fast, so I didn't get a good look. I ran. Because I was like, I don't want to die again. Let me just mine my salt. $152. Okay. Oh, got a monk boss up there. I'm still getting used to the map in there as well, like the topographical aspect of it. Trying to figure out, okay, what are low lands, what are like high up in the hills and mountains. Yeah. And I wish I had a U map, like a little map, like in Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. I would love to have a little. I love having a little map like this. I know they give us one here, but I like having this because it doesn't shift. This kind of shifts as we go along. So the gliding, honestly, at first I was not having it. I can be stubborn about some things, I will confess. I was like not really thrilled with it at first, but I kept at it. I kept practicing, and now I'm like, yep, this is good. This is good. I got this. But I can be a real stubborn bitch sometimes. I don't like change. That's on me. Woho Sacred Hide. Okay. But no, I've got it under control now, and I like it. So yeah, the gliding is pretty cool now. Okay. Almost at 160. So it could be anywhere from like 210, what did I say? 210 to 221. Felt like it opened up the world in a big way. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely gave you more options. Some easier way to traverse certain areas. I kind of felt the same way too, like in Guild Wars 2 when we got gliders. That really made like a world of difference. It was so cool. So handy. Except I hated grinding for masteries. Oh, yeah. That can be a little rough, especially if you're really not into it. Okay, we still have a pretty good chunk here to go through. And actually, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a very quick 1-minute facilities break, and then when I come back, we will hopefully finish this map vanquish. So I will BRB. Okay. Thank you for your patience. There we are. Oh, sorry, Ash. Ash is in his usual spot under my desk. All the way up to the edge so he can, like, be right up against my legs. Okay. Who's all gonna come? Yeah, masteries. That was sometimes kind of rough. Getting those, getting the XP, filling that bar. I would usually just put on a booster, an XP booster, and just do as many events as I could find. Is it worth buying mercenaries, you think? That is an excellent question. I don't actually have any mercenaries. So I am not sure. I'm not sure if there would be any sort of advantage to getting them. Does anybody here have mercenaries that could maybe answer that question? Yeah, definitely. Anybody in chat have mercenaries? Because that would be great, because I don't have any. But meta is for a Mesmer Way team that uses them. Ooh, oh, that's right, that Mesmer Way team build. That's a wild build. Very powerful. Oh, I love those. Those are cool. Oh, we're getting closer. Just have a little bit left. Getting all my unused characters in Guild Wars 2 to a jump puzzle chest so I can get something out of them each day. That's a really good good idea. I know a number of people who have done that. It's ultra powerful, makes hard mode and anything easy. As the main character, you just lead them where you want to kill. You don't even have to attack stuff yourself. It all gets melted. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow, indeed. So maybe it is worth getting one. Now would be a good time for it because they are having their sale, you know, their summer sale on stuff. But I don't think that's going to be going on much longer. I think it ends the 10th? So tomorrow. I think it ends tomorrow. So if you want to get anything, extra storage panes, mercenaries, you know, cosmetics, what have you, expansions, now is the time. I think you can also name your mercenaries, can't you? Get that money out. I tell you, I'm going to be doing that. I should give you guys a heads up. July 29th is a very special day because a game that I have been waiting for is finally being released. Tales of the Shire. I am a big Lord of the Rings nut. My well, I should say my entire family is a big Lord of the Rings nut. We're all just one big nut. Don't clip that. Um, we love Lord of the Rings so much. And so when I heard that Weta was creating this game, immediately I put it on my wish list. I was like, yes, please. Because I want to be a hobbit and build my own hobbit home, have people over for tea and fish, and do all the hobbit things. I'm so excited for this game. Yeah, we are a big nerdy family. Also, just to kind of explain how important Lord of the Rings is to my family and how much we love it. My husband and I had a Lord of the Rings themed wedding. And unbeknownst to the other, our wedding gift to each other were Arwen and Aragorn's swords. We had no idea that the other person was getting the sword. It was just something that worked out that way. So yeah, we're big nerds and geeks in this house. I'm here for the tea, not some ring destroying BS. Exactly. Just park me in the Shire. Let me have my food. Let me farm. You know, just it looks like such a cute, peaceful game, and I'm going to buy it and I'm going to play it. I'm going to stream it that day. I think it's a Tuesday, so it's not my usual like stream days. So it'll be kind of like a special extra day. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Also, too, I mean, if you look at my name, then, I mean, that should kind of clue you in right away. Lord of the Rings nerd right here. Do you guys know what my name is from? Guild Wars 1 days are numbered. No, we'll still do Guild Wars 1 stuff. I'm not leaving that behind. It's just an extra day, an extra stream day where we're gonna be extra cozy. We're gonna be extra cozy. Not numbered. Hey there. Let's see. What should I call you? VXMPRRR. Vixum? Vampire? How do I say your name? Is it Elvish? Nope. It's not Elvish. You have to get real nerdy with this one. You have to have read an extra book. I guess, would you consider it Elvish? I don't know if you consider it Elvish. Maybe. But it's the name of someone in another book. It reads like a textbook. Lady of Mercy. Yeah, she so Nienna is a Valar. And she's kind of like the one for pain and sorrow and suffering, and people, or they would go to her when they are in times of like suffering. I think even Gandalf went to her way before Lord of the Rings. But yeah, that is where I get my name from. It always kind of stuck out to me. So I always play Nienna, and I always play her as a necromancer. Yeah. When he went by Olorin, I think that's how you say it. I haven't read the Silmarillion in a really long time, so I may need to brush up a little bit. But yeah, that's where I get my name from. Not this one, but any name that anywhere I use Nienna. And then my main character in Guild Wars 2 is Nienna Valar. Real easy right there. Sam. Oh, he's so precious. I love him. He's a great character. So many good characters in that story. You know, some would argue that Sam is the real hero of Lord of the Rings. I actually think some of my fellow college students, because I'll have to tell this story. I'll hold on to this story until the ad is over. Let's see here. I think maybe this way, yeah. And then we'll kind of come back. Oh, we need some more. Make sure there aren't any scarabs hiding. No scarabs. Ooh, wait, what just happened? That's weird. I thought I cleared this spot. I don't know, maybe I'm blind. Ooh, another gold harness. We'll have to check that out in just a sec and see what that has. Ooh. That was so weird. I could have sworn I had this spot cleared, but I don't know. Anyway, so some of my fellow college students when I was in college, a lifetime ago, would argue, some of them argued that Sam was the true hero of Lord of the Rings. In our Lord of the Rings literature class. Yes, I said it, Lord of the Rings literature class. And yes, I did get credit towards my degree taking that class. It was amazing. I was so happy to be able to do that. It was so much fun. But yes, Sam is a great character. That is so weird. And chat, am I crazy? Because I might be. But I thought I cleared this. And then and then they popped up? Or did I just not see them and maybe I grabbed them? Running around, not paying attention to anything. Like I do sometimes. I don't know, maybe I have lost it. That last remaining brain cell may have just finally snapped. Oh, there's a couple back here. Okay, don't want to forget them. I'm only crazy in the best way, right? I'm just gonna double check this spot back here. Just in the best way. Oh, another warthog. More breakfast. Or, well, dinner in my case, I guess. Man, we're getting close. We're getting close. Oh, there's a protector back there, I bet. Yep. $190. I wonder what it's going to be. Is it going to be closer to 210 or is it going to be closer to 220? I was kind of curious. Where is it? Superior inspiration magic. Okay. I'm tagging for my heroes to actually attack who I want them to attack. Because they don't always. And I find that actually tagging helps. I'm getting close to being done here. This will go towards my Vanquish title too. This will be like the very first one. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. And we will get back to dungeons at some point in the near future as well, because I do have the rest of that book that I want to finish filling up and then turn in for points, because I would like to get some of my heroes some fancy armor. I got my fancy armor, so it's their turn. And then, of course, when we get to factions, I'm going to get some more fancy armor. I already have plans. I want to get the Elite Kurzik. I love that set. It's quite lovely. Just a sliver left. Oh, get the money. Don't leave it behind. I think we still have a small group somewhere. I don't think spirits count. Do they? No. Okay. Oh no, did I miss a group somewhere? Is it one of those instances where I need to, like, get up on a vine? It might be. Let me see. I'm going here. I'm hoping there's, like, a group in here and that will be it. Maybe. Somewhere. Take a look. All right. The hunt begins. What do you think? Is it going to be a scarab group? Okay, let's see. Let's go the way we came. And let's see if I missed anything. Oh my goodness. This is where, I swear, like the longest part of vanquishing, this is what it is. It's finding that last group. Nope, get down. There we go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna kind of retrace my steps. See if I missed any spots. Oh yeah, these are those cool things that I want to build in real life. Yeah, last group is always a killer. That's where the majority of your time goes, I swear. Finding that last group. And here we have those scarabs that like to hide. So I'm kind of going back and forth to like along the sides just to make sure we didn't miss any. Okay. I should probably go a little closer to the portal too, just in case. Sorry for the weird angles. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. Oh, those are really cool. Hold on. I didn't notice those before. Those are neat. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to get too close. Okay, I don't think they would be like right on top of the portal. And it's not like I can hop on my sky scale and go up and look. I wish I could. I wish I could. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Because I feel like it's one, like, last little group. Excuse me. And I also felt like, at least back in the day, it was kind of similar with the cartographer thing, where you'd be finding that last little percentage. But I heard that they changed that, I think, since I played last before I came back. Is that true? Did they change something for cartographer so you don't have to like scrape anymore? Oh my goodness, where are you? Where are you? You still need to scrape. Okay. All right. Well, for anyone who is working on that, I feel your pain. Many a late hour staying up doing that. Ooh, maybe it's back here. Did I go back there? I did go back there, I thought. Right? Yeah, I saw Jammy Biscuit uses Toolbox. And that's really cool. A lot of neat features on that program. Okay, look at my map. Man. Oh, can I go back here? No, I did go back here. Let me check the nooks and crannies. This is a very big nook or cranny. I don't know. Like they could be back here? Nope. Hmm. And I'm here. Okay. I know this is so exciting to watch. My goodness. How do I get up there? Okay. Okay, I think we found the last group. How do we... okay. There... Is it maybe here? Maybe we go up and then this way? Okay. I hope that's the last group. It also pays when you're doing this. It pays to hold control down to help you look for the red names. Because that's what I do. And then my pinky hurts for like an hour afterwards because I am holding this button down. Okay. So maybe up here, and then Is there like a way over here? Like a little path? And I just completely ignored it? I did. I ignored it. Oh, wow. All right. Do you guys think this is going to be the last ones? The last 3? I certainly hope so. Fingers crossed. Thank you. I would cross my fingers if I could, but I need them. I'm hoping. I'll cross my toes. What was the minimum? The minimum was 210 though. And this would only be, what, 201? So we're still missing. Okay. Dang it. I forgot that minimum was 210. So we're still missing at least 9. Oh. Man. Okay, I actually want to go back up and kind of check this area. So let me just head this way. Hey, sweetie. He is scooting so far back right now that if I move my legs back, I think he's going to fall off of the stool. I'm talking about my cat, Ash. Let's see here. And then... yeah, we get down there that way, right? There's no... okay. I feel like these maps are a little more tricky too because of the vines and having like an upper and lower part. But we'll find them. We'll find them. So how did I... okay. Oh, I didn't check this stretch right here. This is why in the past I always reserved a few hours for a vanquish, because it usually took that long. Sometimes longer. Anything back here? Anything hiding? Nope. Ah, found a few more. Excellent. this how we get down? Ooh. Okay. No protectors? Okay. So this will put us at 204. I thought I came through here already though, and that's kind of weird. I thought I cleared this already. Oh! Did we do it? So it cleared at 204. Interesting, because the minimum, according to the wiki, was 210. So I was expecting to have to find some more enemies to take out. Excellent, all done. What a pleasant surprise. Ooh, got a smiting staff. Thanks, Roseanne. That's nice to get that done. Tick that off of the Vanquish list. One of many I will have to do at some point all over. These are going to be very difficult because you can only have 4 in your party. I usually save those for last. But awesome. Okay, what did we get for that? 150 Zaishen coins. Yes. Okay, so I've got about 35 minutes. Trying to decide what I want to do. Something I can do in 35 minutes. Which one was that? Let's see. Where am I? There we go. Gates of Kryta. I'm trying to remember how long that takes. If I want to do it in hard mode, probably a little longer. I can do it really fast in normal mode. Do I want to do this in hard mode? Oh, hold on. Kryta. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I remember this now. Let's try doing it in hard mode. I think that'll be fine. I just need a quick stop at the merch. I need to empty my bags. Actually, okay. Oops. I don't have room for that. Okay. I do need materials though. That's fine. Oh, it is purple. I didn't see that. Okay. Okay. That should be fine for now. We'll free up a little space. And then we'll give this a try in hard mode. Let's see if I can remember how to do the bonus. Be nice to get these off my list. I have a whole long quest list that I really need to go through and just clear out. Oh, let's take out these guys real fast. Hopefully. Oh, I forgot. Got disease here. Oh my gosh. Lots of undead. What do we have here? Oh, mesmers. And ghouls. Oof. Maybe I should do this in normal mode. I think I did this in hard mode with my writ. Ooh! There you go. Oh, that was a rough start. I think we're going to do this in normal mode. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I'll still do the bonus though. I'll take these guys out and then go over here to the side. I'm trying to be better about doing my Zaishen missions for my tokens and stuff. But I don't always remember. Wink. Because I think I need to talk to you, and then I need to take you to the town. Oops. And then I need to go find a book and then bring that back. I'm gonna leave that there. Ah. Is it Ejon? Ejon the Cursed? That disease really does a number on you. I always forget about that here. This is much easier. Much easier than hard mode. I think if I was in a group with other players, I think it would be easier in hard mode. And also too, if I had some other heroes and was able to do a maybe a more balanced team, that might help too. Or do that Mesmer way, because my goodness, we steamrolled over everything that one time. Oh my goodness. Who was with us? Was that Drew, maybe? Yeah, I didn't hit much, I think, that time around. That was incredible. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe that was Drew with the Mesmer Way situation. Maybe I tagged a guy like here and there, but otherwise those Mesmer heroes were just taking care of everything for us. Let's go a little faster. There we go. Or Dan. Oh, who was Dan? Was that Slasher? Maybe? Go. Go get it. Nope. There you go. Get that money. I think it was Leet Drew. I think it was... Yeah, I think it was Drew too. That was incredible. So now I need to get my other Mesmer heroes in. Are there any in factions? I know Nightfall you get Norgu, right? Pretty sure. I can't remember. This is why I go to the wiki and why I write things down. I have a goldfish brain. Okay, now I have to take this adorable little oink to someone over here. Cheswick? I think? Is that Cheswick? That's the historian. I think that's Oink right there. There we go. And now I don't need to talk to you, right? Yes, there we go. It's active. And then I have to go, yep, take that path. Norgu, Raza, Nightfall, Gwen. Hey, Slasher, by the way. How you doing? Having a good Wednesday? Nightfall. Okay. Raza is also a Mesmer? Oh, for some reason I thought Raza was a ritualist. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired today. We're getting ready for a big... I thought I was supposed to go out that way. A big like family thing this weekend. So that's why I'm not going to be streaming on Monday. But it's all that prep, you know, all of this getting ready for it. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. So we're taking it easy today. Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. Raza can be any class you want. Really? Dude, that's awesome. I forgot about that. Now, why... Am I missing something? Do I need to wait? Do I need to talk to someone? Yeah, I need to talk to this person over here. I have a problem not following instructions, not doing what I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to talk to this person right here. There we go. Head south across the beach to find Justicar Hableon. Despite being any class you want, he still isn't the class you really want. Oh my. Hello, Berserker 2010. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. There we go. I think I forgot about Raza because I don't use them very often. Even for my other characters. Yes, this is the path I want, right? Where's that little side path? Okay, it's a little further down. So I completely forgot about what they can do and what they can't do and what we want them to do. Oh, it's all good. That's all good. You're in a good place for that. You want to stack them mesmers thick though. Need old Razzie boy for that. Oh man. I am looking forward to getting more mesmers and trying out that mesmer way. I'm really hoping that we get to do that community playthrough faction soon. If we don't, I might just go ahead and play factions anyway. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I just haven't heard anything yet. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Pop my camera right up there. Okay. Oh, go over this side. And then we have to run that book all the way back. And then go down and around. Oh, hey there, sleepyhead. Ori just woke up. He's looking at me with his bed fur and very sleepy eyes. Hey, buddy. I know, we gotta get that cat cam. Gotta get that cat cam. I'm trying to decide what I want to do tomorrow because I usually stream Guild Wars 1 on Thursdays as well. Do I want to do more Z missions, bounties, stuff like that? I might. Or we could do a dungeon. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you want to do another dungeon or should we do more Z bounty or Z missions? Or do you guys care? If you don't care, that's okay too. I'm more than happy to take the reins and pick. Oh, it would be tomorrow because it's almost 4:45, so it's almost time for me to say goodbye. But this would be for tomorrow. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Because I'm trying to mix it up so we're not doing the same thing every time. Hard mode dungeon. Do you want to stress me out? I mean, we could totally do a hard mode dungeon. I would just need help. Slasher wants to see me stressed out. Oh my goodness, stress me out real good before my vacation, right? You gonna come help me with that hard mode dungeon? Need to earn that vacation. My body is telling me that I have more than earned this vacation. Oh my goodness. I do want to do hard mode dungeons at some point too. I want to try to fill that book. That other book. Yeah, I still want to do Underworld too at some point. I know people don't really do it anymore because of the whole Ecto situation and the economy here, and people just don't play it, but I want to, for like old time's sake, I want to run it again at some point. At some point. Easier to get Mesway before trying hard mode. Oh, yeah. See, now if I get the Mesmers to do the Mesmer way, then I could probably be just fine in a hard mode dungeon. Yeah, got the bonus. Excellent. Now let's finish this mission so we can get our coins. Tokens. Things. Mesway works in almost all situations. I can see that. After witnessing what we saw that one time, I believe it. 'Cause, oh my gosh, I barely did anything. They did all the work for us. So amazing. Okay. Across the bridge, down and around. I've got my map open over here because I get lost easy. Excuse me. So yeah, just a reminder for anyone who doesn't already know or who missed like the first part of the stream. I will not be streaming on Monday. We've got a family thing going on. So I will not be back. Well, I will be here tomorrow, but next week I am hoping to stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That is the plan. So we'll do... I think we'll just bump everything a day, and we'll do Guild Wars 2 on Wednesday, and then Guild Wars 1 on Thursday and Friday. Right? I don't have any... yeah, because... yeah, okay. That'll work out just fine. Because in Guild Wars 2, the return to Secrets of the Obscure starts Tuesday, but I won't be back yet. But we might... do I want to play that? I don't know if I'm going to play it. I might play it just myself behind the scenes. We might keep with the story where we're at with Phlox. Oh, just a
You've arrived in Kryta at the wrong moment, friend. I don't have time for long speeches, but I'll make you this deal. Help me fight these undead, and I'll give you and your people passage into Lion's Arch.
Okay. Almost done with this. And I think after we finish this mission, I will say my goodbyes and go make some dinner. Because it is almost that time. And I'm getting hungry. not sure what I'm gonna do for dinner yet. The other night I made these sandwiches, grilled cheese and tomato, or grilled cheese and tomato soup kind of situation. But the sandwich was it was cheese and then leftover chicken from a roast that I did over the weekend, and then a little bit of sweet chili sauce. It was so good. I had that for the first time in Scotland, actually, in Edinburgh. I went to this cafe for lunch and I was like, hey, what do you recommend? And this is what this person recommended. And like since then, that is how I have my grilled cheese sandwiches, is with chicken or like leftover turkey if it's after Thanksgiving, and then sweet chili sauce. And then I just cook that right up. Oh, so good. So good. Been another great. Oh, thank you so much. On 100, I know, 100 followers. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I am so happy. And thank you guys again so much. I really appreciate it. All the follows, all the subs, all the conversations. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I know I've been really, really busy lately, but I do have some things that will be coming soon to kind of celebrate 100 followers. And those bones, we need those extra bones for crafting. Yeah, I don't know what to make though tonight. I think it depends on whether or not my husband and I are gonna go out. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Berserker 2010. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think my husband and I may go out tonight. Or we may stay in, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We have a lot of options. It's not like there's nothing in the pantry. All I have to do is open the drawers and find something, I'm sure. But yeah. Oh, wait, husband, hold on, let me take that follow back. Oh, that's funny. Yep, I am. I am married. We've been married for almost 21 years now. Been a long time. There we go. Okay, get those guys over there. Some noises going on outside. Hope everybody's okay. Hopefully it's just the neighbor kids playing. Oh man, yeah. I'm getting hungry. What do I want for dinner? What are you guys having for dinner? Or will be having for dinner? Maybe I can get some ideas. I do want to do nachos again. I've kind of been craving nachos. I don't think I'll do it tonight, but maybe I'll do it tomorrow night. Do like a good nacho tray. I'm really looking forward to the cooler weather though, because I love to do like a good roast or like a good stew or like a big crock pot sort of meal that you can put over like mashed potatoes or rice or something like that. Something real hearty. Leftover evening for me, sausages and lamb kebabs from barbecue with some rice. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely delicious. Oh, it's the last. I think this is the last guy right here. And then we should be done with this mission. Oh, there we go.
Be at peace, brother.
Yeah,
May
pretend
your
you
soul
care.
find peace in the mists. Your bravery is unquestionable. Your honor unmatched. On behalf of the White Mantle, I thank you greatly for your service. Our founder, Saul D'Alessio himself, would have been proud to call you his friends. As promised, your request for entrance to Lion's Arch has been granted. You and your fellow Ascalons are
I love her
welcome here.
eyes. That was such a good choice. I'm so happy with it.
I will escort you to town personally. We will make sure you receive a proper reception.
Oh, I suppose I could skip through that. Let me grab the last bit of that, and it popped us conveniently in LA. So I think I'm gonna take care of my inventory real fast, and then I'll say goodbye. Good old Lion's Arch. You bet. My pleasure, Roseanne. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Let's see. I do want to see if we had any other special goodies. Let's see. We got that one. Major absorption. Not bad. Major illusion. Okay. I have better bows. Ooh, yeah, what was the smiting staff? Interesting. Okay. Might get some things off of that. Nice. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to say goodbye for today so I can go be an adult and go make some dinner and go keep prepping for my for our family thing this weekend. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for helping me get over 100 followers at 101 at the end of the stream. And I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. I am so very grateful and so thankful for you guys. This has been a wonderful community that we've been building here, and I just want to say thank you so much. It means a lot to me. As someone who, you know, I'm still figuring streaming out. You know, I just started April 1st of this year, so I've only been streaming for like a few months. And to already get to 100, it blows me away a little bit. And I just want to say thank you so much. So thank you for joining me today. I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. With some Guild Wars 1 shenanigans. We'll figure out what we want to do. I'll think about it in the meantime. But until then, take care, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.